Productions here today. Today I want to give you guys a video about a action figure that I have in my collection now. It's actually one that I had years ago when I was a kid. I was about maybe 11 or 12 years old when I had it. But I just want to clarify that this is actually a figure from the original collections. Well, it's not the collection version, but it's kind of like that. But what we have here today is Power Blaster Buzz Lightyear. Was released in 2011, 2012. Now, granted, when this came out, I was really young. I was a kid at that time. But that being said, today I want to do a review on this guy and give you guys a retrospect of what this guy does and what all he can do. Now, the first thing I want to point out before I get to the phrases and everything is that this Buzz was bought pre-used. It had somebody's name on it. I don't know who the person was, but the name's not on there anymore because I took an eraser and I erased it off, but it said Abby on there. And I don't remember exactly who it was that I bought it from on Macari, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, this Buzz Lightyear right here is actually one of my favorite ones growing up. This Buzz could actually do like so many different things. As a matter of fact, this Buzz could interact with different parts and accessories and other things like that. But I'm going to take this one now. I don't know if you guys can see, but the armhole right here on Buzz's arm is actually made for the shield, because this Buzz came with a blaster and a shield. Now, granted, that being said, is I do not have them because they were not with the Buzz when I bought him. Do I plan on buying them in the future? Yes, I do. But as for now, let's go ahead and just get into this. Now, as for posability ranges, his arms can swivel back and forth, and they can go up and down like a normal Buzz figure could. But otherwise, besides that, it's nothing too special, I guess. But that being said, is that Buzz actually has a nice swivel to him, and everything looks nice. Now, the laser arm is a little harder to move because of the movements and stuff, or because of the wires and stuff in there, but otherwise, besides that, it's actually pretty good. But anyway, you can actually also put his arms straight up and down as well. His hand has actually got full 360 rotation. Now, there's a fun fact about this Buzz. A lot of you have wondered, wait a minute, that's his laser arm. Shouldn't he be having a gripping hand? Yes, he should. But my brother and I both had two separate Buzzes. I took this hand from the Blast Off Buzz Lightyear and put it on here so it'll match this one. That way Buzz is like an actual figure. Now, granted, I know you can tell by some of the aging on his fingers that he's been played with. And as a matter of fact, there's like a couple scuff marks on his leg here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like one tiny scuff mark right there. But it's not really a big deal to really fret over. But it's not just a big deal. But I don't know if you can also see, but if you look at the alignment of the helmet, it goes straight across. Now, granted, when I was a kid and I had this Buzz Lightyear, I was kind of stupid with it because I decided to take it apart, modify it, and other stuff like that. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. Not with this one, of course, because I'm much older now, I'm much more mature, and I know how to take care of my toys. But another thing that I want to point out is Buzz does have that socket knee. Like it does that popping sound. It does that popping thing every time when you move it. You can also rotate his legs left and right, which is actually pretty good for posing, I guess. Like if you were to stand Buzz up, you would have to put him in a certain position just to get him to stand. But otherwise, besides that, he's actually pretty cool. That's actually what prevents him from falling over. Now, me and my brother, so we used to modify that to where it was a smooth, clean turn. But we're not going to do that with this one because this one's strictly for collection only. And I'm not really going to do anything for this Buzz. Because this Buzz itself is actually just going to be put on collection rather than be played with, because I used to play with this Buzz a lot when I was a kid. And that being said, it's actually pretty interesting, really. Uh, but anyway, this is the thing about Buzz doing a lot of stuff, actually. He does have some catchphrases, actually, but he doesn't have a lot. But let's go ahead and scroll through them.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Power Blaster Protection Unit. I'm on a special mission, codenamed Operation Space Rescue. Will you join me in the fight against the evil Emperor Zurg? A Space Ranger is always ready for action. Come on, let's go! Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
But anyway,
I am Buzz Lightyear, Power Blaster Protection Unit.
he doesn't really have many phrases.
The evil Emperor Zurg has stolen Star Command's top-secret hyperdrive spacesuit.
But anyway, he doesn't really have many phrases like what he does. But this Buzz actually does have a lot of integrities and a lot of great features to him. Now, granted, like every other modern Buzz Lightyear, you can take this off. Now, there's a difference between this jetpack and others. Let me show you. Because right there in the middle, there's a screw bit that's holding that in place. And a lot of you have wondered, what is that for? And plus, there's two studs on the inside of the jetpack right there. What that is for, my friends, is... I might be wrong about this, I'm not sure. I think you actually put the shield on the middle. Well, actually, no, you put the shield up here on the studs, and then you plug in the gun onto his back right here, which would give him the capability to carry it. His wings actually look like they're in pretty good condition. They're not too badly damaged, which is actually a really good thing, and that's really what I was hoping for when I got him, was that his wings were actually in really good condition. But that being said, we're going to put that back on there. And as for the wingspan, a lot of you are probably... Yeah, this is what he looked like on the picture when I bought him. He had this wing sticking out. But anyway, let's go ahead and show you guys the wings. Full wingspan, fully dilated to look like the movie. It's completely accurate, and it's great. And I love it. That's what I love about that. You can actually close them up, fold them up, and he's ready to go. And his wings are still fully cooperational, which is a great thing. A really great thing. But that being said, next part that I want to talk about is the head. The head is another thing that I want to talk about. Now, granted, a lot of people have wondered, what is the difference between Toy Story Collection Buzz and this one? Not really much of a difference, because they were built from the same era of Toy Story toys, and they were designed from the same Buzz Lightyear base. So, that being said, that's basically all that was. But he does have head rotation. It's not the best, but he does have it. He can rotate his head, but I really don't want to rotate his head too much, because I don't know if this is going to break or something. But the helmet does close, if you're wondering. He has all of his stickers. This is another interesting thing that you are very rare to find on a Buzz Lightyear figure that has been used. Because most Buzz Lightyear figures do not have all their stickers. He has the Space Ranger sticker, the Lightyear sticker, the Star Command sticker, and the Laser sticker, which is actually really cool. And that being said, I was very impressed to know that he had all of these stickers left on him, and I thought it was great. I honestly thought it was amazing. And it's like, you know what? Why not? Why not do this? It's like, why not purchase this? So I did. I purchased him. Because I don't have any regrets. I don't have any second-hand choice decisions that I wanted to make. I bought him. I bought him, so I got him. But, oh, also, I want to also reconcile that Buzz does have waist rotation. Now, granted, it doesn't go all the way around, but nevertheless, waist rotation. But if you guys are recommending to get this, one thing I got to do before I forget is the laser. The laser has two different settings. Now, it might take me a few tries to get this, but we'll see. Okay, so the laser has two settings. It has stationary mode and stealth mode, I guess. But that being said, as for the tiny bit in his arm, pretty sure a lot of you in the future are going to be questioning about this. So,
thank you. With my quantum energy shield, I'm ready for action.
if you're wondering how I'm doing that, I just got a wooden dowel shoved in his arm. So, all right. So check this out.
Stand back. Quantum active gamma rays coming from Vector 239er. Not to worry. You'll be safe behind this quantum energy shield. Remember, a space ranger is always prepared for the unexpected. My sensors indicate Zerg is in the area. Take cover. We're under attack. Shields up. Not to worry. You'll be safe behind this quantum energy shield. A space ranger is always ready for action. Stand back. Quantum active gamma rays coming from Vector 239er. Buzz Lightyear, standing down.
Okay, so that's basically all that he does with the shield. Now, granted, I do not have the gun to show you what he can do, which kind of sucks. But in the future, I will be getting this Buzz, his blaster, and his shield. But as for now, I hope you guys really enjoyed this interview and this review of this Buzz Lightyear figure. Keep an eye out later because I will be doing a review on my custom Woody doll. Now, if you guys want to see more in the future, please like and subscribe. Leave comments down below and tell me what you think about my videos. Is there anything else that I need to do? Is there anything new that I need to do? But anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Into infinity and beyond.
I'm on a special mission to find it and bring it back. To infinity